Hey guys, before we jump in, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe, like down below, and comment if you guys are watching us on YouTube. If you're not and you're listening to us on Spotify, then go ahead and rate us 5 stars because it actually does help us a lot. It helps us grow our show and bring you guys better content and more episodes because, you know what I'm saying, we want to be able to bring you guys the best content, best quality as well. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. Welcome back to Bounce. I'm your host Ayub, and today we're joined by Bruton. His dad Cal and brother Dante have both been on the show, but today it's all about Brooklyn and his incredible basketball journey. So Brooklyn, it's great to have you here, my bro.
I appreciate you. Thanks for having me.
No worries, bro. I'm excited, bro. Before we get into it, you featured on Bounce before, on Bounce of the Month. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, as a couple of short kings, you know, I'm a short king myself, you know what I'm saying? Do you have any tips for getting bouncier? You know what I'm saying? For some people?
Lift weights, try to jump as much as possible, and keep doing your plyometrics.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Okay, we're gonna start off strong. Quick 5 questions. You know what I'm saying? So, answer first. Basically, the first answer that comes to your head. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
First one. Your go-to move on the court.
I would say at the moment my step back, misdirection step back. Going to the hoop. I say, my between the legs. Between the legs. Yeah.
Second one is best basketball memory.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, probably my recent championship at Uni Nationals. You know, playing for 3 years for my university. Not making the finals my first 2 years, and the third year winning it. Yeah, that's probably that was my special moment.
Well, we're gonna touch on that later, but for now, you know, say quick 5 questions. Pre-game hype song. What's your pre-game hype song?
Let me get my playlist up right now.
Yeah.
Like OG all time, Freestyle by Lil Baby.
Okay, I feel that. Not bad.
But at the moment, I'm gonna say The Biggest Part 2 by Bossman
Okay.
That's in the rotation right now.
Alright, lucky fire. That's actually lucky fire. Alright, next question. Your favorite kicks at the moment?
Hoop shoes. I'm messing with my Kobe 8s. Kobe 8s. I had the rare ones that just came out.
Okay, damn, bro's got the new edition as well. I like it.
Yeah.
What's your dream teammate all time?
All time? I'm trying to play with LeBron.
Real, bro.
Yeah,
actually, though.
Yeah.
Next one is dream team to play for.
Lakers,
for real.
Yes,
sir. Okay. And the last one is, what is a hidden talent that you have outside of basketball?
Outside basketball, a hidden talent. Shit, probably I could take my tooth out. I go fake one.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm not putting it on the camera.
Yeah, no. Fair. You gotta do that, but fair enough, eh? Okay, I see. All right, well, that was the quick 5 questions. We're gonna get into your basketball journey, how it all started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You started playing at a young age. What kind of drew you into the game?
You know, I've just been around the game a lot. My whole family playing. My dad, even though I never got to see him play like in the NBL, like he's already retired, but see my brother, he played in the NBL. Watching him, and not just that, like my dad kept me around the game a lot. You know, training, playing ball on the weekend, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what got me started.
Yeah, for real. And then you just played in like school and then like played club leagues and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, you know, when I started playing basketball serious when I was like grade 12. So pretty late, you know, compared to the rest of my family and my brothers. But not before that, you know, playing local competition in Canberra, playing for Rats, Gender Rats. That was my club team. Playing for a loose stint, ACT, for playing at state. Never played at nationals though. And then playing for my high school and my college teams.
Yeah, fair enough. Well then, so what kind of changed for you in year 12? Like what kind of made you want to take it more seriously then?
So at the time I was working, I was doing concreting with my uncle.
Oh, really?
So I was on that tradie lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't do this no more. So I'm like,
For real.
I don't know. One day I just flipped the switch. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna start playing basketball serious. You know, I wrote down all my goals, how I'm gonna achieve them, and just started working at it. And over the summer, 11th grade summer,
Mhm.
that's when I took a big jump.
Yeah.
Got a lot better than my competition out here. Found a lot more success on the court. Dropping hella numbers from what I
Yeah.
was doing previously. I was getting
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
3 points and stuff like that. I started playing in the men's competition as well, and yeah, that's took me to the next level. Start training every day, gymming, like getting strong. Like I used to be skinny as, so when I started, putting on size, gymming. I didn't see no results straight away. I'm like, damn. Like I was like, I know I'm thinking I'm getting better, but like I'm not doing, what I feel like I should be doing.
Mm.
But now it was a slow process, couple months in, and I like looking back, then you can see
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you
For
train
sure.
hard for a week, you ain't gonna see no difference. But you
Yeah. No.
keep stacking up the weeks. Shoot, 3, 4, 5 months, a year. Yeah.
Hey guys, just wanted to take a quick break from the episode to tell you about today's sponsor. It's us, Bounce. Bounce is more than just a podcast, it's a platform for hoopers, and we're looking to grow it, and we want sponsors to get on board to help us. So, if you run a brand that wants to reach a real basketball audience, hit us up. But in the meantime, the best way you can support us is just engaging with our content. We see everything, and we really do appreciate it all. Now, let's get into the episode.
How was playing in Tasmania during college?
Yeah, Tasmania. So I left for Tasmania nearly 3 years ago. Like
Mm.
2 years and a couple months, 8 months, something like that.
Yeah.
Moving out home at 18, 18. Yeah, just had my 18th birthday. Moved away from family, meeting new people. Coming in like pretty good too. Like I thought I was overachieving for where I was playing at beforehand and stuff like that. Had playing NBL one, training a lot every day, training against like guys that've been 4 years in college, NBL players, like been around that environment, upgrade straight away.
Yeah.
Um, Playing for my university team as well and the local league. Yeah, really, really exciting and great competition for me. And then, I didn't play too much NBL one my first year. I got a couple minutes here and there. Then my second year came in, worked really hard in the off season, and then right like a week before the season started, like 2 weeks, I got hurt.
Oh, there's no
Hurt,
shot.
hurt my wrist, hurt my back, so I was out. So I wasn't playing for like a month, a couple weeks,
Dang.
and then coming back, still dealing with trying to get back into form and having injuries. So my second year, I didn't play. I think I might play one game, NBL one. So it wasn't what I was expecting my second year jump to be. Um, did all right in the local league. I missed the finals in the local league. I was hurt, and then that summer, after NB1 finished all that, I had an opportunity to play in the Tassie SummerSlam. So it was like off-season league for like NBL one players from Hobart and like ex-NBL one players and a couple young kids coming up. I killed that whole competition. Won MVP. I was averaging like 28 a game, shooting at good percentages. Um, so I felt like that's like
Yeah.
that competition. My confidence went sky high
Yeah, no, for
after
real.
that.
That was actually gonna be my next question. Like,
Oh yeah.
because like the MVP SummerSlam, bro. Like, what was that like? Like, actually, like that must have been nuts for you.
Well, that's my first time ever winning MVP
Yeah,
for a league. So I was super excited. I had so much fun playing.
for real.
Dropping numbers like um, and just crushing the comp. Mind
Yeah.
you, we didn't win the championship. We lost in the finals, and that was
Dang.
probably uh, not one of my better games too. So I was a bit pissed off about that. But overall, no, it was great fun, great experience. My first year, my imports were AJ Harris and Jamal Sandifer. So AJ Harris, I believe he played for Ohio State, so like pretty big D1 college in the US, and he was a point guard, same height
Yeah.
as me, a little bit bigger, same wingspan, so we were pretty identical.
Mm,
So it was good hanging around with him, training with him like a couple times a week outside of
mm,
practice. Um, Jamal Sandifer, another player, he was good to hang around. We had Harry Froling on the team as well. He was putting up big numbers in the NBL. Cool to hang around him. I had Sam McDaniel as well, and Jared Bairstow. So we had a pretty stacked team my first year, and you know that really showed me like this is how pros work. This is this is what I go put into practice. In my second year, I didn't play too much, but we had Sam McDaniel, Jared Bairstow again, and another import, Devin Watson. I wasn't training as much, being hurt in that, but still getting to see. And even when I came back for a little bit, I was training with Devin like nearly every day. We're getting in that work, and then in my third year, having had two imports, Deontay Daniels and Terrell Brown. Terrell came halfway through the season, and Deontay came like as soon as the season started. So we didn't get too much preseason work in, but hooping with them.
Yes, sir.
A couple times, get my ass, busting in practice. Like I'm like, yes, still more work to do. Still more work.
100%. But like as you say, what I'm saying, that probably definitely helped your like game. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely helped you.
Yeah, most certainly.
Yeah. I mean, it's a trend we've seen. Like all the people we've interviewed, they all say the same thing. Once they level up, they're like, "Oh my days!" Like everyone in this like new league that they go into, they're so much better, and then they get better as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, exactly. So it's all about competition and surrounding yourself with like really good people. Your family seems like a big part of your life.
Yes,
How have they kind of influenced your game?
So watching my dad's highlights. I didn't get to see play, but watching his highlights, point guard, New York Hooper. I got that little flashy parts of my game from him, I'll say. And then my brother CJ, completely different play style. He was, a bit more, thinking the game, a bit more playmaker, great shooter, watching him as well. And then, I'll say I take a lot of my game from NBA style, D3 from Dame, sidestep, Dame, I love Dame Lillard, Kyrie Irving, I try to get my hands with my finishing. Chris Paul is playmaking, running pick and roll,
100%.
Passing, all that. And then Darius Garland as well. Loki, I've been watching him, shifting his handles, like how he his moves and all that. That's kind of a couple people I built my game around.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I mean, you obviously won uni nationals, and which is obviously, by the way, like congratulations. That's like that's a big thing. How did your family kind of react to that? Were they there? Like, how did they, say that would have been a big moment for you?
I had my dad. He was actually in Brisbane, so he wasn't there to watch me. That was the first time he came watch me, basically like nearly all my games.
Damn.
But no, I had my grandma, my baba, and my diddle. From my mom's side, I'm half Macedonian, so that's what we call them. I had my little brother, Dante.
Yeah.
I had hello my boys and my cousins come out to watch. So I had a pretty big crew. Watching me through that tournament, so it was a good feeling. And also by the tournament being played in my hometown, that was pretty cool as well.
Yeah, for sure. Well, how did it feel that how did it end up like once you won, you were like, what I'm saying, it was probably gas as hell.
Great feeling because like not having too much success before that with the university team, finally winning it, being an underdog as well.
Yeah,
and remind you, we didn't have any games within 15 points, so we pretty much handily beat every team there.
Holy.
Yeah, so it was like great feeling. I haven't really won many championships, so get another one, get another ring. You feel me? Like, great feeling.
Yeah, I feel that. Damn, bro, I could just tell you're already excited for that next one. You already want that one. Next one.
I'm coming for another one, man.
Yes, sir. Going off that, what's kind of like a piece of advice, maybe throughout your whole journey, or just even in like that uni season where you won your finals? Like, what's a piece of advice that kind of like helped you a lot?
I'd say just keep pushing. Dealing with hella setbacks. People telling you, you ain't tall enough. People telling you, you ain't good enough for this level. Not listen to the noise and keep working. Towards your goals and trying to be the best best player person you can be. I feel like that's probably the best advice or something I heard.
Well, NBL one is coming up. How are you kind of preparing for that? Like,
So right now I'm trying for a couple teams and talking to a couple coaches. Not sure where I'm gonna end up. I got a couple options, um, but that process, training every day. Um, I had a little break, not really a big break, but a little break. Training once a day. Sometimes get a couple days off here and there. Um, but now getting back to it, training twice a day, lifting 5 times a week. 5 times, yeah, 5 times a week. You know, trying to add stuff to my game during the off season. Um, and yeah, it's gonna start introducing track work again.
yeah, for
Get
real.
my speed even faster. And
Yeah,
my stamina
100%.
back. But yeah, once past Christmas, that's when we're gonna turn it up because I'll be with the team at that stage, and really cater towards what the team needs from me and what the coach wants from me. I can really like lock in on specifically that, and I feel like that's why I can make the most improvements.
Hopefully, you get the team that you want and the best team for you, my bro.
Yes, sir, and I appreciate it.
You've got a training business.
Yes,
Can you tell
sir.
us more about it and like what kind of inspired you to start that?
Yeah, so I started Bruton training. I started this year actually. Started down in Hobart. I was working for a company called Swisher. Running training programs for them, going to schools across Hobart. And then I thought to myself, if I'm doing it for them, I can really start my own little training page. Um, yeah, in that process, made me come on man to make me a logo. Started an Instagram account, started posting a couple videos.
Yeah.
I felt like that really helped me a lot because I was,
Mm.
that's my business. I ain't just working for someone else the whole time.
Yeah, no,
And
that's real.
then training lots of kids in Hobart, couple training sessions a week, and yeah, just posting about it, posting advice to young hoopers and that. And I just try and build that as well while I'm hooping. I can make money in that, and so once I get my big contract, like a beaver and chain, that can be for later. But like for
Yeah,
now, it's good. I make money doing that. Still being around
same.
basketball, I don't really have to get a regular job.
That's true, actually.
Um, yeah, and I feel like that's the best thing for me at this
Yeah,
stage. Keep pushing it.
100%, 100%. No, I actually rate that. Yeah,
Mm.
it's a good way to also stay around basketball, basically, like all the time. Like bro, you're always playing basketball. You're always balling, bro.
Yeah, getting better.
Yeah, 100%. Would you say, low key, like, would you say like training others like helps you get better as well?
Mm, definitely, because you know, learning new stuff. Watching other trainers, like trying to prepare for training session I got. Watching trainers, oh yeah, they got these moves. I can train that myself, and train with others. We can train better together because I have more skills, better skill developed from training others. I can train myself better, group workouts, stuff like that. Got more
So for
drills,
sure.
up in my head,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Um, yeah, it definitely gets me better too.
Well, what's kind of up next for you? Like, what are you up to now? What's Brooklyn doing the next couple months?
Next couple months, just same thing I'm doing now, just training, trying to get ready for my next season. And yeah, hopefully I can have the best year I can have working out every day, gym, and watching film. That's one thing.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah,
build my IQ this off
yeah.
season and become a smarter player because I feel like skill wise, like I'm really one of them ones. Just go build that IQ and keep playing, get used to different situations in games, stuff like that. I feel like that's gonna take my game to the next level.
Kind of expanding on off that question. Where do you see yourself in like 10 years?
Yeah, 10 years. So I'm gonna be 31, just about 30. I'm gonna be 30. Um, I feel like I'm gonna be playing overseas. I'm gonna be playing in EuroLeague, um,
Yo,
making
yeah.
All-Star player or Euro team. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I see myself. Playing on a big
Yeah, I
stage.
reckon. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it for the interview, bro. Like, thank you for
Appreciate you,
hopping
man.
on, bro. I mean, if you have the stage. If you want to say anything to the audience, go for it, bro.
Sure, I like to shout out my family first and foremost. Dad, mom, Bubba, Diddle, Dante. So y'all helped me a lot. I appreciate everything you guys done for me. If y'all watching this, check out my page. Check out Bounce. Check them out.
Yes, sir.
Check out Bruton training. You might learn something. But nah, I appreciate y'all listening. Thank you.
It's been amazing to hear about your journey, and I hope you guys listening also enjoyed learning about Brooklyn's journey. And keep an eye out for him. He's gonna be big. He's gonna be big. So thank you guys. Thank you guys again. Thank you, Brooklyn.
Peace. Thank you.